We had a pop-up that we did with Yu-Gi-Oh at the same time that we did New York Comic Con back in, I want to say, 2022. Yu-Gi-Oh was one of our biggest releases. But the pop-up that we did in New York wasn't as busy. Why? Because the location wasn't that great. And two, I did it at the exact same time as Comic-Con. Competing with Comic-Con or trying to compete with Comic-Con was not a good idea. You know why? Not because Comic-Con is bigger, but because people have already paid to go to Comic-Con. If I paid money to come to an event, I'm going to go to that event and I'm going to take full advantage of that there. I'm going to stay there all day because my money is already gone. I'm not going to go to this free thing, regardless if it's free or not, over the fact of something that I paid for. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, like, not all things are even and equal, but there's a way in which you can leverage things. Now, on the same end though, let's do a comparison. What would have been a smarter idea than saying, hey, let's have the hours be the same day as Comic-Con. Maybe we should have did hours before Comic-Con and after Comic-Con. So when people leave, we can make it a destination. Or maybe what we should have did was like an after party. So that way when Comic-Con's over, our fans have something to go to that's a nighttime experience that's different and doesn't compete with what we got going on or what they have going on at the event. You have to think about the psychology behind people. It's like, if I spent my money on something, I'm gonna go to what I spent my money on. It's like buying tickets to a movie in advance. You're gonna go see the movie, or you're more likely to see the movie. Now, the fact that they were next to each other, which is good, is one thing, but unless I make it possible for fans to do both without competing and taking away from the fact that they already paid for something, I'm not gonna experience the level of success that I would have had it been for the fact that I just focused on this one particular event. You understand what I'm saying?